let me start your journey. You will enter a deep, relaxed state, touching the awareness beyond who you are supposed to be, and enter a higher state of consciousness through deep relaxation and maybe some insights. So focus on my voice, and you can choose to leave your eyes open or to close them. If you choose to leave them open, let the hypnotic visuals take you out of your ordinary thoughts until you'll be ready to close them. And when you do close them, when you close your eyes, let the darkness inhale you. Let your body soften and bring it to this moment. No matter what is happening in the world right now, no matter what is happening around you right now, what you hear from the news, from your friends and your family, from the experts or scientists, there is only one conversation that is always the most important to you. It is this one conversation that is everything to you. It's this one conversation in which all others lose their power over you. It is the ongoing conversation with yourself inside of your mind about what is true, who you are in each moment, and what you choose to believe. So just notice. And notice also that everything what you ever do is because a thought tells you. And now, before we dive a little deeper, start relaxing your body and just become aware of the space between your left ear and the space between your right ear. And be aware of the space in between the very top of your head and the bottom of your jaw. And become aware of the space in between your shoulders. The space in between your fingers. Be aware of the space between your hips and the bottom of your feet. be aware of the space inside of your mouth. And each time you become aware of a space, just soften it. Soften it. Space is soft. Space has no tension to hold on to. And become aware of the space in between the very top of your head, very, very top, and the very bottom of your soles, of your feet. Just notice this new quality of letting your body soften and becoming spacious. Falling gently into this relaxed, trance-like state, leaving a little space for something that's awakening deeply inside of you. It is the permission to be the way you always wanted to be, beyond your deep fears and expectations, allowing to be deeply creative in your true nature. Allow creativity over security. The one who holds on to security to have freedom will not have either. Holding on to security that comes from outside of you sends a signal to the deep part of you that you are actually don't feel safe. And we don't feel safe when we stop being creative, when we stop being resourceful. Creativity is your security. It's training your mind to look for opportunities and collateral beauty. It's creating opportunities, conversations, especially the one inside our heads. It's creating connections, contributions, all the stuff deeply fulfilling. Being creative and resourceful creates deep trust inside of you that you can deal with anything. Creativity always puts you in a higher state of consciousness. As soon as you think, how can I do this? Instead of, I'm screwed. Your consciousness lights up and lifts you up because you are powerful. You are powerful before or beyond what you can ever imagine. And nature never gives you more than you can handle at one time. You are always safe accept of what your mind tells you. You always have everything what you need. Accept what you think and believe about the situation that you're in. You always have access to ideas that make your life better in each moment. Accept when you forget about that. And you always have love. Accept what you think and believe about it. And you always have connection. You always have security in each moment. In each moment, all of this is available to you. Relax, and let's go deeper beyond how you're supposed to be and who you are supposed to be and how the world is supposed to be and how others are supposed to be. Just drop a little deeper beyond all the limiting stories. Finding a little space that is the true you, pure awareness, observing without any judgment, just being here, being breathed, being lived. Because you are what you've been looking for. Your consciousness is so powerful, more than you can ever imagine. And you have the permission to create your experience how you want it, despite of what others think, or even more importantly, despite of what you think inside of you about them. Whether it's saying exactly what you think, or just giving yourself permission to be completely silent. No matter what situation is happening, I see people bonding more. I see people helping each other more. I see kindness and support. I see people reaching out to their friends. I see people speaking to their friends they haven't for years. And when we are in a state of looking for security, which implies we don't feel secure, we miss this collateral beauty of life, because in each moment there is a beauty, and when we miss it, when we fail to see it, we just go back into that overactive mind driven by fear of the uncertain future, where we are stuck sometime in the future with no way out. That comes from outside of you. allow creativity over security. In each moment, being creative and resourceful, and notice when you feel like things are falling apart, how are they actually falling into place, and what is it that you have missed to notice? Because each moment contains magic in it. Your life is magic. Dropping into that awareness deep inside of you and knowing that you are a child of this universe. So let it take care of you as a child of this universe. Contributions and all the stuff. Forget about hope. Hope brings you anxiety. To hope is to claim yourself powerless in the moment, because things might or might not work out for you. You decide in every now moment by choosing to look for security or finding it within you, by allowing creativity, your creativity, the infinite intelligence beyond your limiting stories, run through you, allowing life, pure nature, run through you, allowing it to run you, and lift you up, allowing creative ideas to connect with others, to contribute, to soothe you beyond what you can in any situation. Nature never gives you more. You are what you've been looking for at one time. You are safe. You are okay in every now moment. Accept of what allow creativity over security. You always have everything what you need. Accept the one what you think who holds on to security to have freedom will have neither. You always have access to ideas that make your life better in each moment. Accept when you forget about that. And you always have love. Accept what you think and believe about it. And you always have connection right now. You always have security around you in each moment. Hear in each moment. All of this is available to you. There is only one conversation that is always the most relaxed important to you. And it is the deep conversation that is beyond how you're supposed to be, and how you are supposed to be, and how the world is supposed to be, and how others are supposed to be. It just drops a little conversation beyond all the limiting stories of your mind about your truth, who you are in each moment. Finding a little space and you choose to be little space. So just notice that is the true you. And pure awareness, observing what you without any judgment, because a thought, just being here, being breathed, being lived, and before we dive deeper, you are what you've been looking for. Start relaxing. Your conscious body is so powerful, and just become aware you can ever imagine this space, and you have the permission in your left ear to create your experience how you want it, despite of what others think, or even more importantly, despite of what you think inside of you about them, whether it's saying exactly what you think, and the bottom, or just giving yourself permission to be completely and become silent of the space in between the shoulders. The space, no matter what situation is happening. I see people bonding more. I see people helping each other more. I see kindness and the bad and support. I see people reaching out to their friends. I see people speaking to their friends they haven't for years inside of your mouth. And when we are in a state of looking for security, you become aware of this, which implies we don't feel secure. We miss this collateral beauty of life, because in each moment there is a beauty, and when we miss it, when we fail to see it, no attention to hold on, we just go back into that overactive mind, become driven by fear of the space of the uncertain future, where we are stuck at some time in the future with no way out. And the very bottom of your soul, of your allow creativity over security in each moment, being creative. And resourceful in this new quality. Notice letting your body soften when you feel things are falling apart. How are they actually falling into place? And what is it that you have missed to notice? Translate contains magic in a little space. Your life is magic. Dropping into that awareness deep inside of you, and knowing that you are a child of this universe. So let it take care of you as a child of this universe. And forget about hope. Hope brings you anxiety. To hope is to claim yourself powerless in the moment, because things might or might not work out for you. You decide in every now moment by choosing to look for security or finding it within you. By allowing creativity, your creativity, the infinite intelligence beyond your limiting stories, run through you, allowing life, pure nature, run through you, allowing it to run you, allowing creative ideas to connect with others, to contribute, to soothe you in any situation. You are what you've been looking for. You are safe. You are okay. in every now moment.